Hi there. So today we are going to do my very first ever cut with my new Silhouette Cameo. I'm very excited to finally try it. I decided to start with the print cut option. I already have my file ready here. I just figured I would try to quickly show you how I did that. So you're going to go up here to the text style window and click on this text button over here. Click to start typing, and I'm only going to do one of the words right now. I'm not going to redo both of them. But so I put the word niece there. Going to I forgot to highlight it. We're going to change the text here, and I'm going to make it bigger. And then with this selected, I'm going to come up here to the pattern fills and pick a pattern. This is for my little baby niece, so I was trying to go with more girly ones. So that's how I did that. And then if you'll notice, the page is smaller and it has these marks on it because I'm going to be printing it, and I have a I don't have a 12 by 12 printer yet. So once you have this all set, you are going to go to the page layout and choose letter size, just like that. And then you're going to move this to fit onto the page. Next, to be able to print it, you are going to choose the registration mark setting, and you have to show registration marks because that's what lets your computer know where it's cutting. Let the Silhouette know where it's cutting on your printed image. And then I'm just going to bring up the bottom like I did in the other one, just to save the bottom paper there. And then if you see that it's not fitting exactly in the way you want, you can just make it smaller, drag it to fit. So that's how I got that to work. So I have pretty much the exact same thing over here, just with this other banner here as well. This font was a little more tricky to use, so I didn't want to take the time to do it again. I'm hoping it cuts out nicely, but we'll see. So next, I already have white cardstock loaded into my printer. The colors probably won't print right because I haven't changed the ink yet, but I figured I may as well use up what ink I can with this test version. So once you have this all set, you're going to go up to File and down to Print. Make sure that your printer is selected, which mine is, and then you're going to hit Print. Okay, so I printed it out. Sorry for the bad angle. I'm filming all by myself, so I had to do my tripod all weird and stuff. But this is how it came out. You can see that it has the marks here in the corners, and then this is the stuff I typed out. So we have that, and then I have my cutting mat. I hope this is in focus. I have my cutting mat here. So what you're supposed to do, they say, is peel off the back here. I'm going to peel that off and set it to the side because you don't want to lose that. Then I'm going to take my cardstock and line it up in the corner here. Make sure that it's straight or the computer won't read those marks correctly. And I'm just going to smooth it down, make sure that there's no bubbles at all. Okay, so I have this ready, and we can go load it into the Cameo. Okay, so I got myself all plugged in to my computer here. So I'm going to come right over to the machine, and I'm going to turn it on. Ooh, it's making noises. Fantastic. Okay, now on this screen it's currently set to load cutting mat, which my studies show me is what it's supposed to do. So I am going to line this up with my little doohickeys here. like so. And I'm going to hit enter to load. Oh, I think I did something wrong. See, this isn't going to be a nice, perfect little tutorial because you're trying it along with me. So apparently, let's see. Oh, I didn't drop. Apparently you have to drop this. Okay. So let's make sure that this is nice and straight again. Looks like there's a little line here to make sure you're lined up with. So let's get all lined up here. And then flip this to lower that. Okay, let's try. Whoops, it was on unload, huh? Isn't this an adventure? What an experience we're having today. Okay, let's try this one more time. Try to make sure we're straight. Lower that. Hit enter to load. Oh, it loaded. It did something. It loaded. Yay! Okay, so up here I have my cutters. So I did not show you where to find it. I will though. But you have to make your blade at 3. So we're going to set this to 3 and pop it in there and lock it in place. Okay, so now that's all ready to go. So now we have to go back to the computer and send it to the Silhouette. Okay, so once you have that loaded into your Cameo, you're gonna come up to the cut tool up here, choose your item. I have plain cardstock here. It's automatically gonna set your things here, and this is where it's gonna tell you your blade depth. So that's where whatever you're gonna twist your blade depth to is what it says here, and you just hit cut, and it should send it straight to the Silhouette. Over here, it is lining up the machine with those marks that were printed on. Okay, so it's saying that the detection of those registration marks failed. It wants me to remove the media from the Silhouette and trying it again. So that is what I'm going to do now. Okay, so I'm going to try. It's already on unload, so I'm going to try unloading the media. And I'm going to try getting it lined up again. Except I'm going to try to do it on this other line with the arrows touching it instead, because I think that might be where I was supposed to do it the first time. Just going to make sure this is straight. I'm going to enter to load it. And I'm going to go to my computer and try re-sending that to cut. Oh, and it looks like it detected it, and now it is cutting the page. This is so exciting! Yay! Okay, so it finished cutting. This is so exciting. So over here it's already set on unload, so I'm just going to hit enter to unload my media there. And we have this pulled out. Then I should be able to just peel this off. Oh. Oh yeah, looking at the back, it didn't cut all the way through all the letters. So maybe I need to do another pass with it maybe. So I'm going to line this up again and reload it. And I'm going to try sending it through again. Okay, we'll see if third time's the charm after changing the blade setting. I will unload. Now let's see if it cut through this time. Oh goodness, it still did not cut all the way through the cardstock. That is just insane to me. I don't know. Yeah, see that? It did not, it cut one piece out. The rest of it, it doesn't even, this heart as well could technically pop out. Mostly. But yeah, it didn't even, I don't know if you can see. You can like see where it's supposed to cut through, but there is definitely no cut mark through. So I got the I for the word niece, and that's it. I don't know. It's kind of disappointing for my first cut video, but well, that was my very lengthy first cut video. A little disappointed it wasn't better with the end result. I do know that a lot of people have said that you kind of have to use specific cardstock for it to cut nicely, but I just expected the edges to be really rough and not smooth, not for them to not cut through at all. So I'll have to fiddle with it and see if I can get it to work right. Maybe if I can, I'll do a shorter version of just the cutting. But it's kind of sad for the first time. I was really excited for like the whole designing of it and coming up with the letters and filling them and the whole print and cut aspect of it. I was really excited for, but I don't know, I guess I'll just have to fiddle with it and see what I can come up with, and hopefully, oh, my head just went out of the screen there. I don't know, hopefully we can get it to work in the future. If you made it to this point, thanks for watching. Feel free to leave positive feedback in the comments below, and I will see you next time.